What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here and welcome to episode number 14 of Robin's Revival. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps the channel, and helping the channel helps me, and helping me makes you a good person. Anyway, in today's episode we are facing Reading, our local rivals, historic local rivals in the FA Cup 5th round. Winner goes into the quarter-final. I quite fancy a second quarter-final of the season. So, without any further ado, let's roll intro. There's some big news as well. So as I said, today we play Reading, FA Cup 5th round. I'm going to catch up on the league table and then I'm going to give you a big surprise. So in the league we currently sit second. I'll explain how we got there in just a moment. We currently sit second in the league. We are 14 points clear of Hartlepool in 7th, which means we are rapidly with just 11 games left in the season, closing in on at least securing the playoffs. And from there, who knows? The sky could be the limit. We could be on for 2 back-to-back promotions. But first, let me give you that surprise. The king is back. Tyrese Simpson, 40-odd goals for us last season. I know it says 38 in the corner. I promise you, 41 goals he had for us last season. He has rejoined us on loan from West Brom. He has played a couple of games for us, 3 games for us, scored twice already. He knows what he's doing. That's always good to see when he comes back. And also, once again, his contract is up at the end of the season. Hopefully, this time, we will finally sign him permanently. But let's go through how we got it, because that's important as well. So the last game you saw was the Arsenal League Cup quarter-final. We then played Burton. We beat Burton 2-0, goals from Jack Payne and Daniel Gay. We beat Rotherham 2-1 with goals from Charlie Dennis and Alex Gilbert. We beat Crewe 1-0 with Johnny Williams scoring the goal there. We drew 1-1 with Huddersfield with Jack Payne scoring. Beat Fleetwood 1-0 with Alex Gilbert scoring. We then beat Nottingham Forest 3-1 in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Johnny Williams at the brace. Tyrese Simpson on his return to the club. Off the bench, gets a goal. Normal service has resumed, people. We then beat Lincoln 3-0 in the league. Own goal from Apo Holm. Then Alex Gilbert and Charlie Dennis got on the score sheet. Beat Milton Keynes Dons 2-0 with Daniel Aguirre and Kane Kessler-Hayden getting goals. And then we've just beaten Wickham 3-2 with goals from Lewis Reed, Alex Gilbert and Tyrese Simpson. Alex Gilbert is on kind of a tear of goal scoring form at the moment. It's a bit confusing. I don't know how we've got there. Anyway, now we've got all the admin out of the way, let's get into the important bit. Let's go and beat Reading. We're only doing 1 game today because I was very aware the 30-odd minute episode on Friday may be a little bit too much. So we're only going to play Reading today and then we'll see where we go from there. But let's go beat Reading. So our starting lineup for today, Joe Wollacott starts in goal with Kessler-Hayden, Dion Conroy, Odemayo and Gordon at the back. By far the strongest back 5 we can put together. I'm not taking Reading lightly. They are a championship side. We do need to show them a little bit of respect. In midfield, we've got Dreyer, Wallace, Williams, Aguirre on the right-hand side and Jack Payne in the middle attacking midfield role. And then Tyrese Simpson, of course, starts up top because when you've got a reliable goalman, you want your reliable goalman there. On the bench, Odi Alpha, Oisin McEntee, Lewis Reed, Rob Hunt, Dominic Ravan, Mark Hellman, Alex Gilbert. Lots of players on yellow cards, which means even if we get through this, I can't see us getting through the cause. I think we'll have the same issue we had against Arsenal where most of our team was suspended. It's fine. We just need to get there first, so let's go get there. In the dressing room, we're doing the good run lately, go out and impress me. Some players look like they care, which is all I can really ask for. Let's go out and get this done. Someone stuck a sticker saying believe on the wall. I've just noticed that. There you go. There's a fun fact. Anyway, we are going to believe. We are going to get done. We're not playing on TV today, which is weird. Local derby, 5th round of the FA Cup. You'd think someone would want to show it, but, you know, I guess the BBC is showing Manchester United. Enough waffle for me. Let's get into some highlights. And it's taken us 15 minutes to get to our first highlight, and it's going to be Reading with the ball. Scholz on the ball now, running at us, and it's gone over the bar. Wollacott, by the way, not been playing much recently. He's become kind of our second choice keeper, but I don't want to lose him, which is why he's playing today, because he keeps making noises about wanting to leave because he's not getting enough first team footballers. Johnny Williams with a free kick puts it into the box. Dion Conroy at the back post. And that is how you captain a side against your local rivals. You go to their place, you go to their house, whatever it's called now, the Medeski, the Select Car Leasing Tampax Sherpa Van Stadium, whatever they call it this week. We go there, ball comes into the box, you make sure you're onside, and then you just head it away, you lead from the front. Good work from our captain, 1-0 already. So 30 minutes on the clock, and it's Southwood with a goal kick for Reading. Is it Luke Gordon? I think it's Luke Gordon, heads it forward. He's not really played since I took him on loan. Gordon plays it forward. Yadam inside to Laurent, to Galbraith and to Mete. Mete back inside for Laurent to Galbraith again. They're just passing the ball around. They're not really making much progress as Yadam plays it across the defence to Abbey. And Abbey going forward now to Davis. More forward motion from them, but again we're just pressing them hard. Laurent forward to Puskas. Mete's through, and Wollacott with another save. And I am starting to wonder why I've been preferring Oxborough. But, you know, Wollacott, Oxborough, both as reliable as each other as Wallace heads that away. Scholz coming into the box now. Let's do something about this. Wallace just couldn't intercept it, but forced him to play it back. And we are still very, very much in this game. And so that's half time. The XG story says we should be losing handsomely. The scoreboard that matters, says that we're doing the job just fine. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. I am, however, going to tell Daniel Aguirre to kind of buck his ideas up. I know he's playing out wide, where he doesn't normally play for us, but he is supposed to be able to play as a winger. He's supposed to be the best winger in the squad. Not on this performance. I am going to start looking at the bench if I don't start seeing some improvement as Gordon makes a throw into Payne. Williams back to Payne. Payne's been so good for us all the way through this save so far as Williams picks up the ball. Back to Gordon. Into Payne. Payne back to Dreyer. Dreyer finds Wallace and Wallace finds Payne again. Wallace over the top. Looks for Aguirre. Finds him, but Abbey is there to cut it out and Southwood puts it forward. They're trying to hit us on the breakers. Pushkas heads it on. But Wollacott will take that all day. Ball goes forward. Tyree Simpson heads it down to Johnny Williams. These guys know each other very well, and they've linked up very well. Wallace intercepted, but Aguirre at the back post, and Daniel Aguirre makes it 2-0. He's had 17 goals this season, including that one, and I feel like having him and Simpson around in the team, if I can make them work together, there are lots and lots more goals to come from these two. Wallace a little bit unlucky to get kind of blocked there, but, you know, Williams made up for it, found Aguirre. Aguirre puts it away. 2-0. Very happy. Well, a whole lot of nothing's happened since that goal. We've just kind of ticked through towards added time as Gordon to Gilbert, who came as a sub. Helm, another sub into the box, looking for Aguirre, can't find him. Kessler Hayden to Reed. Over the top, looking for Gilbert, can't find him. Wallace is there. Kessler Hayden, we've taken over this game now as Mark Helm has a pop from range. Gives them a goal kick. We've very much taken over in the second half. We're still behind on the XG, which is miraculous. Tyree Simpson probably has wasted a few chances as well. But, you know, a 2-0 win over Reading into the quarter-final of the FA Cup. I can't complain. No complaints here. I'm going to do it. I'm proud of your performance. Nobody gave us a chance, and we got the job done. I am going to have a little bit of a moan at Tyree Simpson. I'm going to tell him that... I'm just going to tell him he did well out there because I know he didn't, but frankly I can't really get angry at him because he's done really well just in playing his part in that win. So the one thing left to do is see who we're playing in the quarter-final. I will give you a quick show and tell of who is in the hat for this one. So It's going to be either Liverpool or Arsenal, Everton, Man City, either Man United or Bournemouth, Tottenham or Borough, Chelsea or West Brom. And ideally, I'd quite like West Brom, but now I've said it, it won't happen. So, let's go through a couple of days forward, skip a couple of days, quick cut, and we're going to go see who we're going to play in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. So here we are then, quarter-final draw time, and I would very, very much like to get a Manchester club, a Liverpool club, or a London club. Anywhere in the Premier League will do me, but also I'm very, very aware of the fact Middlesbrough or West Brom are possibilities, and I think we can get a win against either of them. So we'll take whatever we can get. Let's hit the automatic draw. Let's see who's coming out first, and it's going to be us. Who are we going to get? Anyone big? Everton? Oh, I'll take Everton. Look, can stop the automatic draw now. We can stop it. We're already dead. And there's... Come on, stop the automatic draw. Draw all the teams. It could very well be Borough and West Brom. There could still be a championship side in the semi-final. It's not out the realm of the possibility. Let's have a little look at Everton. Everton are currently sitting 9th in the Premier League, which, you know, doesn't bode well. Eric Ten Hag is in charge of them, which is always interesting. Let's just have a little look, see who their key players have been this season, just so we get a feel for them. Of course, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, Yerry Mina. I mean, it's not a bad side, but it's not a side I would say are unbeatable. And if they get a little bit cocky, like we've seen from Premier League teams in the past, and put out their younger players, I think we can do a number on them. I'll be honest, I think we can do a number on them. Anything in here we need to see? I have to have a competition cancelled, that's fine, we'll get over it. They're the defending cup holders. Well, that's a thing, but we are at home. So, either way, that's going to be magical. I guess that's probably where we come back then. We're going to come back for that game wherever it may lay in the fixtures. I can see there where it lays in the fixtures. It is going to be played on the 18th of March, which I don't know why it's not on our thing yet. It's a few games' time. We've got a tough run between now and then as well. Derby, Oxford and Sunderland. So that'll be fun for us to come back to. Hopefully we'll have done something magical in the meantime. Talking in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. I have, as always, been Chasing Lamey. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, if you want to see us play Everton in the quarterfinals, we've got 2 quarterfinals in a season. We're a League One side. I don't know what's happening. But hit like and subscribe. Leave me comments. I love reading your comments. It's good. Ring the bell to it. It'll tell you when that Everton game goes live tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. So there's a hint for you. Just a little thing. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. I have, as always, been Chasing Lamely. And until next time, have a good one.